Hello YouTubers, welcome to my kitchen. Today I will show you a very basic recipe that everybody needs to know. I will show you how to make a proper tomato sauce, but I will serve it with some spaghetti, whole grain spaghetti, to make it a meal. I will put very little olive oil, onion, garlic, basil, tomato, and the tomato sauce will be ready. You can store even the tomato sauce in a jar and keep it for the winter. Very easy to make, let's start. So first we have to prepare the tomato sauce. Very easy, we have to chop one onion. If you have small onions, make them two. We need onion in this recipe. And finally chop them. And the onion is ready. I have a non-stick pan and I will put it on low heat because we need to caramelize the onion. We need to give some time so the sugar inside the onion get out and caramelize the onion by itself. So, 1 tablespoon olive oil into the pan. I will add the onion. And you need to give 5 to 7 minutes to the onion to caramelize perfect. So, it's enough time to prepare everything else. I have 2 cloves of garlic, which I'm going to slice them. And I will leave it here. We will add the garlic after, because if we add the garlic now, it's going to burn. And now I have to prepare my basil. I have some lovely basil stalks here, and I'm going to take only the leaf. And this should be enough. Now, I have a string here, and I'm going to tie all these lovely stalks and put them into the pan. Let the stalks caramelize with the onion and give all this flavor into the sauce. Now, I will keep the half to the side because I want to garnish my spaghetti with fresh basil, and I will roughly chop the rest of the basil like this. And my onions should be ready by now. Can you see that? So I will add the garlic and the basil. And I will carry on the caramelization on low heat. Perfect. Now, I have to prepare my tomatoes. I have 1 kilo of very ripe tomatoes here. I will take off the stalk in the middle, this one, and I will roughly chop them. We will cook the tomato sauce only for 15 minutes, so we don't want any hard bits inside the tomatoes. That's why we have to take them off. And the last one, just roughly chop them, squeeze them a little bit to take off all these lovely juices out, and we add 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. We stir a little bit. Look at this color. This is amazing. And we add the tomatoes. And all of this lovely juice. Can you see that? This is all the taste from the sauce. Perfect. Now, I will lower the heat and I will let the tomato sauce simmer for 15 minutes until it becomes thick and very, very tasty. I also have here a pot with boiling water that I'm going to boil my pasta after and put them into the tomato sauce. So, after 10 minutes my sauce is almost ready, but it's not ready yet. My water here is boiling. I will add some salt. I have whole grain pasta here, and I will put them in. Oh, and they need only 5 minutes. Now, just stir them a little bit. Perfect. Back to my sauce. I will take a fork and I will mash a little bit my tomatoes. I don't want big chunks, but I want chunks inside the tomato sauce. And I will remove and discard the stalks. Mix a little bit my pasta. Also, I add no salt and no pepper in my tomato sauce, so it's time to season my sauce. A little salt and a lot of pepper. My spaghetti is ready, and I will keep 1 cup of the boiling water because I need this lovely water. I will drain my spaghetti, and it's time to marry the spaghetti with the tomato sauce. Drop them in. Whoa. And also add the water we keep before, because we need to combine the best way the tomato sauce with the spaghetti. This water have enough starch to make thicker the sauce, and just wait 2 to 3 minutes until everything is combined to perfection. It starts becoming so tasty. It smells so nice. Can you see that? And the tomato sauce is everywhere. Be careful, cook your spaghetti al dente. We are not cooking al dente just for gourmet, we are cooking al dente because this way it's easily digested. My spaghetti is ready. Take off the heat, add some parmesan. Finally, chop the remaining basil. Look at that. Mix. And who can resist this beautiful spaghetti? And it's time to serve. And I will serve it a little bit gourmet, but it's very easy to make it at home. Look at that. Imagine that you are picking up a huge bite. I need my plate here. And look at this. Just sprinkle with some basil. A nice tip for presentation. Here, some freshly ground pepper, some parmesan next to our spaghetti, if somebody wants to add more parmesan, and just a little bit of extra virgin Greek olive oil. And ladies and gentlemen, this is perfection. I don't think that I know somebody that is not fan of spaghetti, but this recipe is so delicious, so easy to make, and so super healthy that everybody will love. It is amazing. Whole grain pasta, tomato sauce with very little fats because we add only 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Oh my God, this flavor. It's bursting your mouth. It is amazing. Please make this recipe. Please subscribe to my channel, Akis Kitchen. Please make comments underneath the video. See you next time. Bye bye. Gya σας.